Good evening, everyone. I'm here in my father's shoes tonight. I'll take a second. I have 6 brothers and 2 sisters. And the prospect of filling my dad's shoes makes us shudder. I wasn't going to do this. Mary Campbell, thank you. My father loved you because she listened. She was the first one to listen to what he wanted to do about this place he loved so much that he came from, Ackle Island. If you don't know what Ackle Island is, just to remove any confusion, Ackle Island is the largest island of Ireland, which is the Southland Island nation. But Ackle is the largest island in Ireland. But my father saw it a little differently. He said Ireland was the island off the coast of Ackle. He would not have been comfortable on this panel tonight for just a couple reasons. First off, this is a esteemed panel. I read about these people in the news, and I see one on the news, and I was a newsman for a while. Just this whole panel just reflects the greatness of this city and people who give of themselves. My father was a construction worker. He came here from Ireland when things were not terrific in the economy there in the mid-50s. He was looking for opportunity, and to him opportunity wasn't, as many of us see now, a desk or, suit and tie job, or he was looking for a job. Luckily, he had some folks here to take him in and some community to welcome him, and they did with loving arms and open arms. And he got a job as a construction worker. I think he worked for the gas company for a little bit, then he got the 310 job, local 310 laborers, and that's what he did. But his life was a testament that, you don't have to be a mover or a shaker or anything like that. None of us. I know these gentlemen here, they did what they did because it was the right thing to do. It wasn't their job to do the things they did for their communities and their employees and their people, all those things. Any of us can give back and help out. And that's what my father was about. That was his example to us growing up. If someone's in need, you get on, you take on, you help them. I'll never forget, there was a young man here in town, came here from Ireland, and he was robbed and stabbed. And he was in the hospital. He had no insurance. He had no pass me or anything to supplement his income. It didn't take my father and his friends long to put together a benefit, to raise some money, to help this man pay his bills. And some of them are here in this room tonight. As you induct my father tonight, you don't just induct him. If there was a building with a door for the Cleveland International Hall of Fame, he'd be standing there, holding it open, telling them to come in. His efforts, his volunteerism, none of that would have been possible without my mother. At home, raising 9 kids. I mean, he was off mopping floors, counting tickets, counting money, talking to people, making phone calls, trying to raise money, trying to get someone to supply beer for a benefit, or he did several fundraisers for the St. Augustine Hunger Center. He did several benefits for Father Jim O'Donnell, who serves the central community here in Cleveland, and all the ills over there. He was just about helping people. Simple 5-8, and he calls it the common 5-8, which is the description of the prototypical common man. I'm just me, I'm just doing what I do. So we also have to thank my mother for being there all those times. He was just always willing to help. And I also want to thank Debbie and Dan Hansen and the rest of the people who work with them for this event. I mean, this is Cleveland. Look around you, Cleveland. This is us. And I really enjoyed that earlier remark about, the melting pot that didn't melt, because we still remember where we came from, all of us. And my Irish heritage, it didn't teach me to be Irish. It taught me to appreciate anybody. When I heard a kid talk about how his parents were from Poland or from Lithuania or wherever, they were immigrants, To me, that was a commonality. His parents were immigrants too. Wow, go talk to them, find out what their experience was. This was a great thing of growing up in my ethnic enclave, because it wasn't just the enclave, and the borders were not hard, fast borders. It was a great lesson, a great way to grow up. I'm so proud that I'm an Irishman and that I was raised by a good Irishman, because it makes me appreciate everybody else's heritage and where they came from. And I have my parents to thank for that, and the entire Irish community here in Cleveland. So, Cleveland tonight, be very, very proud of this gathering. Be proud of the city. We've got a great, great city here. My dad loved this city. He really did. He'd be very pleased with this tonight. He'd be very humble. Be very thankful. And I want to thank you all tonight. Thank you so much.